Hey guys, how's it going? Well, I've literally just recorded for what? Maybe 10 minutes? And you've... God damn it! I really need to check my settings on my camera before I start fucking recording this shit. So, right, I'll basically just do a quick recap for you, because you practically just listened to me... Well, you haven't listened to me, because I've been talking to my TV for the past, what, 10 minutes. So,
well, it's time to have a psycho match between you.
So basically, if I can stop being a noobsticle for 5 seconds,
But I want you to stop it.
right, basically, this is a new game I got on my PS4, like, what, a couple of days ago? Been completely addicted to it, because it's a really good, quite catchy game. So basically, you want to build...
Right, explain a bit slower, because people are
Yeah, you want to build the airlock and your oxygen thing, which is this. These two things come straight after you build the solar panel first. You build all these medium, by the way, to save your metal, because that will dick you off in the long run, trust me. But you build the solar panel, water, power thing, which I may have dipped myself over again on, and a wind turbine for when it's obviously nighttime like it is now. Am I gonna... Yeah, right, I've set it to 2 speed. After you've built all that, you then need to build yourself a kitchen area. Well, not a table, but a kitchen area, like the canteen bit.
I think it's at the food.
Well, yeah, they can, but then it lowers the happiness.
Oh, bloody blah.
And then you need the drinking fountain. Once you've got your drinking fountain, food and oxygen sorted, you can sort of relax for a second or two. Then after that, you want to build the dorm room, basically where they're going to sleep, so you don't have them sleeping outside, and then they end up killing themselves. So you want to build these 1, 2, 3, wait, 2, 4, yeah. You want to build 4 for starting off with, because as you can see in the top right, I have limited resources with the bioplastic and metal, which means I can only build so much before I need to replenish that, and doing that is just a ball ache, honestly. But yeah, for fuck's sake. Can't believe what a noobsticle I am sometimes. Fucking forgot to put my mic off mute, didn't I? So, but while I build this, obviously to get the little drop down menu to edit the rooms, you just hit your touchpad on your PS4 remote and it can have that. What? Oh wait, we've got a lock thing. Oh, that's just the beds. Oh, that's better. Well, now I've actually got my mic on so you can hear what I'm saying. Yeah, welcome to Planet Base. It's a pretty neat game. Like I say, I've been playing this non-stop, even more than some of my other games, and that's a shocker, considering I don't really play new games that much unless I'm quite into them, and this game can get quite stressful. So resources, yeah, you'll need to build a resource thing, because if you leave them outside on the ground like this, they do degrade. Like, yeah, you see how it says excellent? That will go down, and then if it goes right to the bottom, I'm guessing you lose the metal. I don't know, it's not happened to me yet, so. Right, so we've got 27 metal, we've built beds, we need food area now, because our food will be next on the agenda. That's a very big word for this time of the night. Right, now obviously you need to wiggle it about a bit till you see it go green, and then you just want to loop it around, so we'll set the speed to 4. I'm tempted to get another one of these as well. So like you can build multiple stuff, although it will... 27 or 4. 23. That'll leave us 23 metal. Plus with what we're building over there, which is like what? 23. That might leave us with 20 metal. Yeah, I'm gonna build that. The reason I just wasted probably a bit too much metal there is because we want a big one. Because when this gets used at night, if that goes down, the entire power for the whole base goes down. And then you just don't want that to happen.
Basically, see you rage like an absolute mother.
yeah, you'll see me get annoyed at this game very fast. Now, a little tip with this, you want to...
Don't scream at it.
Yeah, don't scream at it, for one, yeah. But you also want to pick, like, different stuff. You don't want to be, like, having the same stuff in all your vegetable rooms, because as I found out, they'll then become bored of what they eat, and then that makes them totally not work. Like, you need a medical bay with a medic to make them work again. Don't ask me how that works, it's just the way the game is, I guess. So, put a rice patch in, mainly because that gives you a lot of starch to make bioplastic. Do you want a tomato plant just to give you a lot of food really fast? We'll go for onions, I guess, and we can go for mushrooms, just because I like mushrooms. So they'll get that in, and then we can prioritize it by right-clicking the remote on the room that you want, and then just literally click and prioritize it, which means they'll spend more time in here than they will in certain other places. Well, you could do that too, but I doubt it will help your game anymore. So that's food sorted, because you only really need one at the moment, because
I've only got 7 people.
Yeah. We've only got 7 people, so you don't really need a massive thing.
Unless it's killed a few people, then.
Yeah, well, actually, babe, this has gone really good. I've still got all 7 people. It's happened before, where only one person's gotten a thing, but you might as well quit after that, because one person can't. You can't really do much with one person on this game, unfortunately. I wish it could, because then it'd be like The Martian. If anyone's watched that movie, it's a fucking great movie. I mean, if you like sort of outer space movies and that sort of thing, but yeah. Anyway, back to the game. Yeah, I get distracted relatively fast. So after you got your food going, you relatively are good for a couple of minutes. You want to keep them happy. Now, the best way I found to keep them happy, and why are you not producing food is what I want to know. 30%, 50. Yeah, they're relatively okay at the moment. Probably.
Making me do work.
Right, so what you want to do after that? Oh shit!
What's this game called?
Planet Base. What the? Yeah, you see what I mean? That's just totally took out of our medium power collector. Luckily for us, our little robot dude's fixing it. So you want to be careful with those rocks, because as you can see, we had a full one of these and it just wiped it out. Good job though. We have these medium stuff here, and we have a backup one. So that got out to relatively quite fast power. You see, if this one runs out, we're not going to dick ourselves over in the long run, because the power won't run out on the base, because we have this one. Oh, this fucking rocks are annoying.
I'm not hitting you, are they?
Well, I took out one of the conductors a minute ago, but my robot fixed it. Right, so you want to keep them happy, so the best way I found that is, yes, it's waste. No, we'll get storage going first. So you only want to make one connection to these, because if you make like 2 connections like you saw, I could connect it to here, but that's wasting my metal, and I've only got 19 metal, so it's not good. And you also want to get a mine going. Now, I haven't got mine. Get it, mine? I ain't got mine going yet, because I don't know. We can put it there. Well, no, I haven't put it. Oh, yeah, I get the jet cams, but it's very neat.
Me ball fell off. Sorry, not that one.
She always waits till I'm live streaming to freaking say that. Oh, and also another thing in this game, you get weather. Now you need to be careful with the weather, because it can like, I've not lost anyone to it, but it does injure your players. So you need to be careful with that. And you're hungry, so why don't you get food? Oh, it's getting him. Going to get a meal and it's all outside. I'm like, work for your meal, my friend. Someone needs to fix our little robot dude as well, which is why we ain't got this fixed. So once we've got the storage going, they can put all that inside, and then they don't have to bother with the going outside then.
I'll back in a few bit.
Alright, I'm still love you.
And let me know when you've been finished and I can eat.
I won't. As you can see, guys, I'm doing 2 of my favourite things, video gaming and having a nice bit of cider. Because we had some left over from the other week, so I got a full bottle of Lambini and some random cider that my sister got the other day. So, oh, so good. Nothing goes better than having a nice cold bottle of cider and video game. Seriously, you can't beat it, guys. If you can find something else that can beat that, then let me know in the comments below, but I don't think you can. What are you doing, buddy? Why are you building the mine? Going to the mine. So yeah, as you can see, these... he struggles the entire time in, and he's like, oh, I'm here now, turn back out. But yeah, these guys, No, not the fucking mine. The engineers, they repair stuff and build stuff. So at the moment, we want, in a minute or two, we probably... Wait, how are we doing on the base? We need this building, and then... I think... Because basically, what you have to do, you have to prioritise stuff in your mind. Because you can build... which you don't have to follow how I'm building. You can build whichever way you want, and however way you want to design your base. It's really no different. Just, I'm literally just, like, trying to show you the most efficient way that I've found that works for me. But, you can build it however you want, but I'm trying to think of what I was going to say. You want to start getting people in, because I've only got 7 people, so I have to limit what I can do before being like, oh, I better not hit my fucking base. No, I didn't. You got to sort of limit what you can do to those 7 people, because you only have a set amount of people that can... You have like 1 medic. I can't really check this until I get a pad in still, but I'm waiting for them to build this at the moment. But you only get 1 medic, I think 1 engineer, I don't know. But you only get a set few of certain things, like workers won't go out and build shit. Workers are just there to like do stuff that you need doing, sort of thing. Only the engineers in the build bot can build shit for you. And as you can see, this guy, it better not be our fucking engineer. Oh, our medic's injured, how fucking ironic. We'll speed it up a bit, because is this our little... Yes, engineer. So as you can see, our little dude will come over here and build this. With his little like blowtorch. Yes, I know that's built. So now we've got the storage built, we can actually... 14 metal, but I got getting some out of mine, and I got 13 bioplastic. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Jesus, I can't stop burping now. You see, I'm tempted whether to get a medic bay or, pardon me, or a landing pad. That's what I was trying to think of, a landing pad. Forget that, I'll have 10 metal left. Yeah, we'll get the landing pad next, guys. Because like I say, we need to get people in. Come on. There we go. We need to get people into, so like with this, once it's built, once our little build bot... No, it's not our build bot, where is it? Hey, Duke New. Have we only got 1 bot now? This happened to me before, I lost one of my bots. I was like, because I was looking on the thing, I was like, I swear you start with 2 bots, and then it's like, oh, wait a sec, where's that bot gone? And you can't find the actual bot. So look, we've got one little dude here, but he's only a carrier bot. Speaking of which, he's just fucked. Where's the builder bot gone? How many people got down there? So he's getting mine. Now if you right click it, like that, just your R1 button, it tells you how the structure is, and the bar underneath, like excellent, where you can see it going up in percent, that's how close I am to getting another metal. So as you can see, our little mechanic dude's fixing that guy, but where the fuck is our little build bot? We've lost one, guys. Oh, no, that's food. Yeah, I have no idea where our little... it's built. Good. So if you go down to landing permission, we don't want traders yet because we have no money. But, here we go. We've got 2 biologists. Sorry guys, just gonna sort out my camera in a minute. There we go. We have friends. So as you can see, that guy just jumped straight out and gone and... See, we've got an engineer now, I think. So if you go to landing permissions, yeah. So as you can see, we've got 2 engineers. Where am I? 3 workers, 2 biologists, or whatever you want to fucking call them. 2 engineers and 1 medic. Now, you can mess about with this, so say if I want more biologists, which I fucking do, and more engineers, I can literally thingy it so I can get 50 on that and 50 on that. Yeah. So now, whenever the next ship comes down, I'll only get either a biologist or an engineer. Which will that's basically when you... I might put a little bit on workers as well. Because you need workers as well to just do bits and bats around the base. So we need... Right, we've got enough metal so we can put Wait till this metal goes up. 93, 95. Yeah, man. Good. Right. You want to build a processing plant because you can't do anything with the metal that you get out of your base until. Yeah. So as you could see, I'll only get either whatever I put down. Basically, I can't fucking remember. Old age. What can I say? But you need this room. Whatever room I'm building now, the processing plant. Yeah, the processing plant. You need that to make the bioplastic and your metal. That's basically how you keep your base going in the long run. Now, obviously, as you get more people, you get you can get more mines, and then it becomes easier. But like I say, it's a proper ball ache when you're first starting out. So in here, you want to click to get the little menus up. By the way, all I'm doing is clicking R1, just so people are like, how the fuck are they coming up? But yeah. You want one of each. I found out that if you put more than one, it just... I mean, yeah, it's alright, but... that'll do us for now. That's all I'm going to say. Right, we need another bed because we've got 10 people in now. So basically, only create what you need for starting off. And then prioritise that. Because you want these to prioritise, because that gives you your metal and bioplastic, like I said. That gives you your food. All the other stuff doesn't really matter too much. Hey, we got more friends. Now, you can shut it down so you get no crafts coming in, no people, no traders, whatnot. But you don't want that. You want to sort of start it off relatively so you got quite a few things. I need to build another bunk now as well. So just place that there. You want to place it as close as you can to the other bunks. Because I think at that I can put another one. Can I? Fuck. So as you can see, you can only have that many bunks. Oh, and how you zoom in using the bottom two triggers. That's basic controls, though. To be fair, the tutorial will show you how to do that. Have I got it on full speed? Yes, I do. But that's how many bunks you can have in one dome thing. And that's fine for the amount of people we have at the moment. Now, what do we need? Oh, now these, as you'll see, they won't operate unless you've got an idiot operating them. And they just walk backwards and forwards and operate whenever they fucking choose to, which is a pain in the ass. Right, so once you've got this sorted, you're relatively good. Right, we want to stop this now. Just because of the fact I'm getting too many people in. So, no, I don't care about that. So if I click that, now I won't get anyone landing on this, which means I can close that down, save power. I don't need any metal, so that can be turned off to save power as well. A little tip for you guys at night, if you don't need anything running, if you don't need that running, turn it off. If you don't need the pad running, turn it off, because it uses your power. And as you can see, we're good, because we've got this back up, but that struggles to get up and down, you see, so no, that's what she said. But so basically, once you built your little star thing off, because we can't build anything else off this, so we go on to the storage room now. And now you want to build your medical bay, because really you should build that before anything else, but the other things are more important, like the metal. We can get metal now, and we can get bioplastic. So that's our base self-sustaining sort of thing. So once you got this room, you're good to go. Like I say, they make it periodically, so if you're like me and you're impatient, it's gonna drive you insane. Because I'm sat here like, I need this, but then I'm just sat here looking at this room like, for fuck's sake, build it. That's a look. Oh yes, we built that. So yeah, they just build it whenever, but it's a good way of just keeping your base running. You need that and the mine to keep your base running. But if you don't need your mine on, just turn it off until you need it. Because I got 5 metal out of that, so I can just let them build the 5 metal, and then I'm like, oh, I need metal again, so I just turn it back on. Yes, I know, I'm making a bed for you now, Jesus Christ. So you want to build 16, so we want to build 2 beds. And a medical area to just keep medical stuff. Now then, that's excellent, that's about to give us food. That's excellent, and it's not about to give us food, so we'll finger that. And there's a reason why I just destroyed that. You might be like, that's your food. Well, don't worry guys, I came prepared. I'd probably just do it as over, to be fair. So, which plant is it? Yes. So you want a medicine growing plant, sorry, because you just need something to give you medicine, to be fair. That will keep you guys, like, okay in here. Because, as you can see, like, you have medical supplies, you do actually have them. But I've only got 4 in there. That plant will give us more. And because I got it on there, it gives you it periodically, and then they'll put it in here, and then they'll put it in there if we need to be. So we've got, basically that's how you set off, sort of thing. That's the most efficient way I've found that works for me. Obviously you can go on YouTube and you can search all different, like, better ways probably, because I've just probably taught you how to do it the hardest way. I don't know. But it works for me, so if you guys wanna, if it helps you guys, then that's the main thing really, isn't it? As long as you can get your base up and running. Because after you've got to here, everything sort of runs itself. You can sort of look, right, I can build this now because it's just taking care of itself. So, but it is quite an addictive game. Like I said, I've been playing it non-stop. I was playing it to like, what, 1:45 this morning? But, I mean, I had stuff to... Did I have stuff to do today? No, I didn't. So, yeah. I had to wake up, but it's hard enough. Because I just like being in bed all the time, so, yeah. I'm not in bed, I'm enjoying a drink, and if I'm not doing either of them things, I'm on PS4. And if I'm not doing that, I'm in town, so. Righty. I was going to build something then. So yeah, you want to build, after that, you just want to build a bar. Not essential. Like, this would probably be wasting your resources, if anything. But it is sort of good just to keep your guys, like, happy, sort of thing. So once we get this building, we can... I keep getting comfy, and then I keep sitting up, and it's fucking with my camera. But that'll do for now. Maybe a bit that way. Yeah, that'll sort it. Right, close that. So as you can see, they've got down to just using that 1 metal now. We've got 1 metal ore. So if we turn this back on, we don't need the thing on. No, turn that on. Yeah, we want that plus thing. But as you can see, it saves us power then. These things don't have to work so hard. Oh, we've got 6 repairs. That's not good. But I think we can build processing goods. Yeah. What was that room again? Yeah, that was a bar. So another major room. How close can I build it? So another major room you want once you've got this room, because you can't get this room that I'm building here without having this. So you build this first, and then I'd say build this room that I'm building, the factory, before you build the bar. I've sort of done it backwards because I didn't think, I was being an idiot. But I'll just put a video screen in there, that'll do them. Wait, what other stuff can I put in? I'll put another drinking fountain in just so they have 2 places to drink. Right, now, the reason why you want this thing is you can see I've got 6... Jesus, I sort of ran out of repairs. You got 6 repairs now, you just want to build that. You can build this other stuff, but you want to do that later once you get more metal and more bioplastic. Like, as you can see, I've got no bioplastic now. Because I've used all this stuff. But in here, why are you hungry? Why have I got no food? This is what I struggled with last time. Now this is the problem. How many people got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But quite a few hungry people. I know. They're hungry. Not much I can really do. Fuck. I've not got the fucking bioplastic now, that's the only problem. Destroy that. How many is it to make what I'll need to make? I mean, I still won't be able to fucking... Shit. And then destroy... I don't know what that is, but... recycle. Oh, that's the stain about the storm. So as you can see, guys, the more people you get, then you struggle with food, which is what I was battling with on my other one. I got so many people now that I'm struggling for the food, and the food won't level out. Well, I think I've nearly got it there, but the food is a big one, so we need that. So after you build like your little spirals, you can sort of build off it. Like, I'd say have all this stuff like near each other. No, well, not that stuff, obviously. Pardon me. But you want all this stuff here near each other. What are you doing in here? Oh, suck a dick, dude. God damn it. The only problem with having this to build spares, it takes your bioplastic, which means you're waiting longer for this stuff. Shit. But yeah, this is a bloody problem. Set to 4 speed. That might help. I mean, we're probably going to kill people off a lot faster now. Nah, we might actually level out the food, hopefully. Yeah. So as you can see, it drops food periodically. 2, 5. Yeah, there we go. So I think the best thing to have it on is either 2 speed or 4 speed. If you're struggling for food, put 4 speed on because it makes the plants hurry up, sort of thing. Right, so which metal we got? We've got 4 metal. Yeah. Anyone in there? Yes. How's our power doing is the question. That's dropping, but we've got full in there. Yeah, so that's basically how you start off in Planet Base. As I say, you gotta check this out. It's not massively expensive on the PS4 store. I think I got it for like what? I can't even remember, guys. So you're just gonna have to check it out on the PS4 store. Highly recommend it though. Very good game. But anyway, that will do it for today's video. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I've got random notifications. Give me 2 seconds. Go away. There we go. Interrupting my outro. How dare it? But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe and comment what you want to see me build. Like I said, there's not a whole lot to build in this game at the moment because I'm waiting for resources. But other than that, guys, I will see you in the next one.